Just came home from a 3-week business trip and my 35 male wife 30 for female and I's relationship has hit some serious lows. Short history of our lives leading up to this point. We started dating in 2017 after knowing each other for 2 years. During that time we lived on the East Coast. We are both fairly adventurous and for various reasons during the pandemic we decided to pack things up, sell my home, and move to Colorado. We were engaged at the time and 2 weeks before we moved we decided to get married so that all of our great friends could attend. Moving to CO meant that I couldn't take my construction management position with me and so I landed a job working storm damage restoration. My wife brought her WFH job with her and supported us while I got my feet under me in the new position. It was a struggle because the pandemic was hurting our ability to dig in and make friends. We spent a lot of our free time doing things we love and exploring the mountains. This year my job has required some travel as I've spent 2 months in Texas during April and May. During that trip we called each other every day and I flew her down to visit twice for a week at a time since she could also work her job from the Airbnb. We both expressed that we missed each other a ton during that time and our preference was not to be apart. In July my job was going so well that I can support us financially while my wife pursued her dream of being her own boss and reselling clothing, which she had been doing on the side for 3/4 of a year. In September my employer asked me to go to New Orleans to help our office there with Hurricane Ida aftermath. I discussed with my wife about the possibility and how we can make this work for us well. She lets me know that she will miss me a ton and that she will be really sad and lonely at home while I'm gone. I asked if she would like to go back to the East Coast and visit with friends, family for a few weeks while I'm gone to help alleviate any loneliness and I'll give my employer a firm 3-week max initial trip. She approves of that arrangement and is excited for the time she gets to spend home and we discuss how to be there for each other while we are apart. During the trip we have daily phone calls and FaceTime where we catch up and connect. Our conversations were great the first week but starting about the second week when I would ask questions to dig in and hear about her trip back east the answers kept getting shorter. I realized writing that out it may sound like there was something going on affair which I don't think was and trust her fully. I just came home this week and my wife met me at the airport to pick me up. She didn't get out of the car to greet me or hug me and just waited until I got in to say hi. On the drive home to our house she lets me know that she is depressed being back in Colorado and is considering moving back to the East Coast permanently. This comes as a shock to me and our conversation home is a bit awkward. The following day we go on a several-mile hike to talk through things. She is sad that she doesn't have close friends in Colorado like her childhood friends back east. She is concerned that my job will require endless travel. We talk about how it's hard to spend so much time with close friends and then leave. I let her know that I understand that she misses them and the appeal to live back east is strong. I also let her know that I'm not in the same place and don't think I am ready to pack up leave Colorado yet. I ask if we can take time to really discuss our wants and needs and find some balance with that. Today as we were getting ready for bed she asks if she can bring something up. She then proceeds to let me know that she isn't comfortable, that I called one of my sills during my 20 hours drive to NOLA and didn't let her know about it right away. Accused me of favoriting this sill and I've got many siblings and in-laws not reaching out to my other siblings and in-laws. I let her know that during that drive I spoke to multiple siblings and in-laws. I was definitely defensive and didn't like being judged for talking to a family member. Also, the only times I speak with this family member have been with my wife next to me so I'm honestly not sure why this is a thing and attempted to reassure my wife. I don't know what is going on and feel like I'm being tested and my marriage is slipping away. I love my wife dearly and am really sad at not feeling close or connected and that all of our conversations lately go south. I really want to push through this hard spot. How can I respond to make her feel loved? Has anyone else been in this situation? How do couples that travel occasionally for work also help their relationship to thrive? Any advice is appreciated. I'm sure there are other details I haven't covered as it's a long post already. Feel free to ask questions and I'll fill in the blanks.